Hey Charles, even after losing the lead to Max, you had really good pace on that hard compound tyre. Was it frustrating not to have quite enough to launch a real move on him?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I mean, I think we are very strong in terms of tyre warm-up, so at the beginning of every run we are strong. And also after at the safety car restart on the hard we were very strong. But after 4 or 5 laps they seem to stabilize the tyres in a better window, and there they are just quicker than us, so then it's very difficult for us to do anything. But yeah, it's like this, and we need to work on that. I think it's pretty clear what's going on, and hopefully we'll get better at it as quickly as possible.
After a challenging weekend in Imola, solid points here must be, because it's a long championship fight, isn't it?
It is going to be a long championship. It seems that they had the upper hand from 2 weekends now in race pace especially, and we need to take back the advantage as soon as possible.
Hey Carlos, how good is it to be back on the podium?
Good, I think I did exactly what I needed, a clean race. No issues, decent start for starting on the right hand side. There was zero grip out there in the right side, but from there I did a clean race. I was probably not 100% physically coming from the crash from Friday, so I had to take it easy at some stages of the race, but I think I managed to learn quite a lot from the car, managed to complete a race distance that I hadn't done 2 races in a row, so it was important.
And it must have been satisfying to keep Checo behind, considering he was on fresh medium tyres.
Yeah, especially, because he was on a new medium. I was on a very used hard, and the pace delta was huge there, so I think I did some smart defending, and it worked well for staying ahead and getting a podium. That was important.
Might you fancy just tyre stop under the safety car, maybe just try something different?
I couldn't hear you.
Might you fancy the tyre stop at the safety car just to give you some option for something different?
Well, I think they did the right call on pitting. We didn't have a medium available, and I didn't have the pit stop gap to get on a medium. So I think it was more or less the right call, but it put me on a very tricky situation. Bit of a slow pit stop too, that didn't help, but yeah, it's how it goes sometimes.
All right, congrats mate.
Thank you.